I'm sure you've seen extremely motivating and inspiring client testimonials that coaches post on their social media platforms. But have you ever wondered, how are these posts so good, so clear on handling every buyer's objection, and really shows you that you can transform as well? Well, I'm going to be showing you how. So here's the client testimonial guideline and framework. So first, client testimonials serve as social proof that your offering or program actually helps transform your clients, which builds trust and helps sell your offerings. So here is a framework you can use to interview your clients that will pre-sell your prospects when they watch it. So in 3 simple steps, we have the before, during, and after the problem. Or you can refer to it as problem, the process that we use to solve the problem, and the results that they end up with. So step 1. So these 3 steps will break down how the call will go in order to create the perfect client testimonial. Step 1. The problem they have before working with you. We're going to make sure your clients state the pain and problem. So here are the questions you'll be asking them. What was your situation and struggle like before coaching? This will get them to break down where they were, talk about their pain points, where they were feeling stuck, where they really just needed a helping hand, and they felt like they had nowhere to turn. This will help resonate with the people who are in that situation looking to buy your program right now. This will make them feel seen and like they have something to relate to. So where were your biggest worries and challenges? This is going to resonate with the client's mindset in this present moment before buying your program, because they have worries and challenges. So they're going to go in depth and answer this question. What exactly were those worries? I was overweight and I was worried about losing my health, not being able to be healthy for my family, losing my self-esteem, worried about my partner falling out of love with me. And what were the challenges? I didn't have any people around me to motivate me. I didn't feel like I had the support system or the self-belief to stay consistent to my goals, right? So this will make them go more in depth about those challenges. Okay, so what had you tried before that didn't work? So essentially, what were you doing by yourself that wasn't working? This will make them go into depth, discussing all the things they tried that didn't work out, and also the prospect that will be watching this is going to resonate with this as well, because everyone has things they've tried. They just maybe couldn't stay consistent with it. This is why, let's say someone's trying to lose weight. Every new year, it's like, woo, new year, new me, and then they fall off, right? So they try different things. They just maybe couldn't stay consistent, or they weren't able to get the results themselves, okay? So step 2, the during, the process and connection. So pretty much we're going to use your client to explain to the audience how you got them results, right? So you're going to ask them, why did you choose my program over others? This is going to solidify to the audience that you are the number one choice to go to. And their answer, which is their reasoning, maybe it's your communication style, the way that you coach, you had the similar interests, they resonated with your personal brand, whatever it is, when they answer, it's going to resonate with your target audience, and they're going to understand that other people see the same thing in you that they see as well, right? So what was your favorite part of working together? So they're going to talk about your personality, or that you guys became friends, or that you are, very disciplined and keep them accountable. You really believed in them. You gave them encouraging words. You uplifted them. They're going to break down what they loved about working with you, and it's going to highlight you as a great leader to your prospects or viewers. What was your biggest breakthrough or aha moment? So they'll use this time to pretty much explain where they had their breakthrough, whether it was a belief shift, whether it was a self-image shift, whether it was like that aha moment where they finally understood something deeply about themselves that allowed them to completely get through that barrier that they were struggling with, right? And when your prospects or your potential clients are listening to people explain this, they will subconsciously know, like, oh my goodness, this is something I need. I need to have that breakthrough. I am feeling stuck there mentally, emotionally, spiritually, whatever it is, So for them to watch somebody else go through that process and explain that they broke through it with you, and usually when they explain this part, they'll have a smile on their face, they'll be super excited, and so it's giving a lot of positive energy and giving hope to the person that's viewing, right? That's what we want to create. So step 3, the after, the transformation and results, okay? So this is pretty much going to be the part that sells your audience or your prospects on your program, but we're going to use your client that you just got results for to sell it for you through their answers. So question 1, what tangible results did you achieve? Okay, this needs to be either revenue, some level of clarity, confidence, etc., depending on what you offer. If it's something in business, if you offer anything that helps people make money, teaching people sales, how to invest in the stock market, how to grow and scale their company, they will talk about their revenue goals that they achieved with you here. Clarity, maybe something you're offering is coaching based, like relationship coaching or something like that, and you're helping them get ideas and they leave with more clarity and just parts of their life just make more sense and they're coming together now in a much more efficient way. They're going to talk about the clarity they received, or confidence. Maybe you help them lose weight, tone up, they feel sexy in their bodies, they're seeing progress, they're happy with themselves, themselves. So they can talk about how confident they're feeling as of a result that you help them achieve, right? So this is going to make your target audience or potential client or prospect excited. Like, oh my God, like, okay, they helped them do this. That's awesome. And it would even be better if you can add a specific time frame. Like, we helped you achieve these tangible results in X amount of time, 60 days, 90 days, so people can see that, oh my God, I can transform this fast in this amount of time. Question number 2 is going to be, how is your life or business different now? So if it's a life thing like fitness, relationship, or if it's a business thing, how is it different now? So now they're going to talk about the outcome and how, things they were stressed, they couldn't get any clients or they couldn't get any results themselves, and how things are moving along much more smoothly now because of your program, right? So this helps pre-sell your audience even more. And then how would you describe my coaching to someone else? So this pretty much structures the conversation in a way where now they end the call by completely selling your program. So they would probably say something like, oh yeah, I would definitely recommend this to a friend. I would tell them this was the most straightforward, easy, direct, no BS, honest program that really helped me get results. I've tried everything, whether it's weight loss. I've tried every supplement or pill that people sell you or product they throw on the shelves and just say you'll lose weight. And this person actually walked me through, helped me with my confidence, helped me see the spiritual side of myself, taught me how to use my mind to manifest my dream body. We put a vision board together. We went through meal planning. They'll kind of sell it. They'll say it was just amazing. They're going to sell this experience. And then, so once they answer all these three together, that Zoom call, if you guys are side by side, face by face, it will let them know that you're the authority, you're having the conversation. They're pretty much the people confirming how great your program is, and they're so happy that you've helped them. And that video alone will be an amazing client testimonial. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated. It could be very simple, direct. So again, you're addressing the problem they were having, and they're going to break down the pain points within that part of their journey. They're going to explain how the process was, and then they're going to pretty much talk about how great they feel after and talk about why they would recommend that anybody that's on the fence should join. Okay, so that's the client testimonial guideline and framework. I hope you have a blessed and amazing day.